Hello, this is Hard Chatter, and today I want to talk about JonBenet Ramsey. The adorable child that was unfortunately murdered, and nobody knows who did it. It's been an unsolved crime for years. Well, JonBenet's father claims and says he received a letter from a woman stating that her ex-husband killed his daughter, kept this inside as long as he could, okay? So, JonBenet Ramsey's father, John Ramsey, recently received a letter from a woman claiming her ex-husband was responsible for the 1996, and you had to be living under a rock not to know about this story, okay? The murder of a 6-year-old daughter. The letter comes in the wake of renewed attention from the Netflix documentary Cold Case, Who Killed JonBenet Ramsey. In the letter, the woman wrote, "My ex-husband's the killer, and I've kept this inside for as long as I can. Please, please call me." Ramsey admittedly tried to contact her, but she did not respond. He has since passed the information to a private investigator for further follow-up. JonBenet was tragically found beaten and actually assaulted on December the 26th, 1996. A horror of a year, for real. Do your research. In the basement of her family's home in Boulder, Colorado, the case quickly gained national attention, with her family enduring public scrutiny. Okay, despite being officially cleared by the Boulder District Attorney in 2008. I hope they find her and have her pay for her husband's deeds. Her ex-husband's deeds, because we're in a place now that to sit back and let something like this sit on you for so long, I don't know whether that's stupidity or evil. Okay, and look, I remember the scrutiny, and I'm talking about people going to bat at this family because of what they thought, which was not what was true. Okay, even as a kid, I mean, because I was a young woman, young girl back then. But even though I was just like, who would do that to a beautiful, innocent child? And she was a little model. Okay, and they try to make excuses after excuses after excuses. This is what I hope. I hope and pray that the family finds peace with this information. I hope and pray that the law enforcement follows it up, okay, to validate the story and to see if the story is correct, okay? And if it is correct, then I think that the living witness of all of this should go to jail for the rest of her life. Because silence in this era is compliance. Yeah. For those of you who saw all this stuff go down in the 90s and the 80s and did nothing, she's a kid, a child. I couldn't live with that. I could not live with that. So, hopefully they'll find peace. I'm glad there is a little bit of closure, especially for those people, and you know who those people were, that were like, no, let's go ahead and put the parents to death. Let this sit with you, but also let this be a reminder. Don't have everyone around your child. Your most precious, most expensive commodity in this world is the children you bring to it. Okay? And I can tell you what I do remember. I remember rumors of it being a party, a Christmas party. Okay? Where everyone was drinking, and this is what happened. Okay? Do we learn from history? Or are we doomed to repeat it? That's the question for today. So, until the next time, this is Hard Chatter, and I thank you so much for listening.